trolling in baddies as a tiny baby monkey. Let's go. Clock the bananas out of these players. This video is like an hour of recording. So I'll explain what happened first. I was looking for people to fight and came across this girl, and I was originally mopping her in 1v1s. All the people that you see on the side are her friends, and they didn't do much at first. But when I kept coming back because I desperately needed content, they eventually catched on. This one was the worst of them all, in my opinion. He kept using taser and called it fair ones even when I couldn't get up at all. He had glitter style and brass knuckles, which was pretty much a one-shot. Brace yourselves, because this is where things started to get good. That girl that I just stomped earlier told her friend that I stomped her, which was true, and tried sneaking me. I had just snuck this bacon because I was also originally fighting her before I pressed record, and I guess they were all in a VC or something because I never remembered fighting that girl who tried to drag me. I was kind of confused here, but the numbers just kept multiplying by the second. Because as you guys probably know by now, I like to fight random people, obviously because it is a fighting game. I did as any normal person would and ran back up trying to get my stomp back. But I'm telling you, they were all huddled up as if they were waiting to try and jump me, which is what they kept doing. I had no relation with this Mrs. Heaven's girl, and she was probably trying to avenge her friend, which I respect, but the taser and the jumping was just doing too much. I used the mansion to teleport as far away from the sandwich to have time to mop her. But then my inventory disappears like bro. And the next thing you know, he's back and I don't have my blue bar. And you guys might be wondering why I always eat during fights. Well, it's because of the brass knuckles flame effect gets canceled if you eat something right before you get hit. Now one was down, and the sandwich was to go. Suddenly, as if the 2v1 with tasers wasn't enough, this stomped by Lucy girl felt like jumping in. Give me a break. And I don't want to hear anything about, oh, you keep spam jumping so they couldn't fight back. My health was low, so I was pretty much in panic mode. Still gagged on how they lost this 1v3, though. I lagged pretty badly there, and suddenly I get snuck by this deteriorating sandwich who can't get enough of my foot. All of the ops were near, and I was already low to begin with, so I had no other option but to run and heal. If there's any baddie devs watching this, please add an option to mute the sailor's boombox because I don't want my vids to get copyrighted. And again, I had no relation with this girl, which confirmed they were either a clan or friend group that wanted to jump lil old me. Obviously lost here because my health was low due to her glitter style. This is exactly what I meant about how the numbers kept multiplying and stuff. They're playing past the parcel with their deadly glitter style, and I died in a record of 2 drags. I'm gonna take the blame. Yes, I did sneak some of them, but I was alone in this server, so they had no real reason to jump me with 3 people. I spawned near them, and you already knew I was on that. Just to get myself jumped. I really wanted to stomp that girl that was low, but my health and red bar were low, so I was gonna die in 1 second either way. You probably already know where I'm heading to. My favorite place when I get jumped to he. I came back to get my lick back just to find out they all had their PvPs off. I had a plan to get them back on though. The girl who jumped me was talking to one of their friends. I knew sneaking one was going to result in her turning it back on so I can mop both, which is what I did and worked flawlessly until more came. Don't mind the RPG though. I don't use it in ones at all unless I get jumped by at least 3 or more people. I was getting most of my shots in and stuff, until this sandwich that can't mind its own business wanted to run up. I was certain he had his blue bar filled and one drag would result in me dying, so I played for distance. If only I had a finisher on and my stomp actually went through. I tried confronting them in the chat about how unfair they were playing. All these people for one person. But what can I expect from a baddie player? They acted like I wasn't speaking English and said I kept running and spammed my RPG. Like, what else am I supposed to do, stay on the ground and get jumped? Mind you, look at how many there are. I finally caught one jumper alone and was on that instantly. And look at what they say in chat. This was so funny. Saying help for your friends to come and jump me is an insane level of can't fight alone. And the dogs suddenly come barking and jumping me with their taser. If you play like this, I'm sorry, but you may want to stop playing this game entirely if you rely on your friends to come and save you every damn fight. I was a helpless baby monkey. If I put one foot on the ground, I'll get tased and dragged, so I literally had no other option besides RPGing and running away. I wasn't asking for much. Just one fair 1v1 was all I'm asking for, but they just ignored me and kept coming back in numbers. I was literally at red HP, and the sandwich decided it was not enough and jumped in. At this point, I was getting kinda pissed about the jumping, so I asked them to go in the ring, and which is why I'll probably be joining a clan soon because you can't do much either. Now look at their response, like, are we deadass? They were talking about some he lost alone, but they were camping the RPG spot, and when I came, I got snuck by her and one shot with taser combo. If you can't fight back, it's not really a fight now, is it? Her friend took up for the challenge, and I accepted. I didn't even care if I was fighting against weapons with fists at this point. I just wanted fair ones. She already started cheating, so at that point I pulled out my RPG. That is actually so embarrassing for her, using taser and putting me in a corner just to get clocked like that. Gonna be toxic like they was to me. This wasn't actually last, by the way. I was just provoking them, and since they all had their PvPs on and the rest of the jumpers logged, I mopped them so hard I had a 14-something streak. Feels good to absolutely shit on players after they jump you. So there was a new pack of jumpers, but with similar people, they were honestly so bad I kept mopping them to the point they all logged. This guy tried sneaking me, but it didn't go well for him. Now they're complaining about my RPG, like I wasn't getting 1v70. I'll show the rest of the clips and stuff, but I won't be talking too much, so take it as gameplay, it won't be long. This will be the last clip of the video. Thanks for watching, by the way.
I need my blue real quick. I don't know if you have voice chat, but I need it.